Everybody needs a living wage. Oh, to get 'em through, get 'em through, get 'em through, get 'em through. Everybody needs a living wage.
The last couple of years, I got involved because I've worked in several nonprofit agencies, and one of the biggest concerns there was always the high turnover of staff, the way that affected services, and after years of seeing that, it's really pretty obvious that the problem is the low wages that they pay these workers. And that's why I got involved with the coalition. But the coalition has been around since 1998. They've been involved in the original MCO, the Minimum Compensation Ordinance, the Health Care Accountability Ordinance, and in between, they've also been involved with the city's minimum wage. We've taken part in raising both the federal and the state minimum wages, sometimes successfully and sometimes not. Our campaigns here in the city have been mostly successful. The MCO that I mentioned, the Healthcare Accountability Ordinance, makes employers that contract with the city pay what was then considered a somewhat decent wage. Of course, now they pay a lot more. Our most recent campaign has been the living wage amendments, which I guess I can say we successfully won that campaign also. In fact, yesterday, and that's a lot of thanks to you who have supported us all along. Mayor Gavin Newsom signed the law yesterday. Late in the evening, he signed the law, so now it's law, and it's going to become effective October the 1st. So this is going to bring a significant increase to these workers who have not had a raise for 7 years. And one of the best parts of the amendments is that it includes an annual CPI increase. So every January 1st, these workers are going to get a raise based on the Consumer Price Index. And that's really something. So I want to welcome you tonight, and I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for all of your support over the years. This last campaign with the living wage amendments took 2 years, and it can be done. So, again, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the program.
No sé quién es el padre. Inglés es la lengua nacional de los Estados Unidos. Así pues, limpien mi baño, por favor, y bienvenidos. Inglés es la lengua madre.
English is the mother tongue.
No sé quién es el padre.
I don't know who the father is.
Inglés es la lengua nacional de los Estados Unidos.
English is the national language of the United States.
Así pues, limpien mi baño, por favor.
So please clean my bathroom.
Y bienvenidos.
And welcome.
Nuestro ministro de Justicia era Alberto González.
Our Attorney General was Alberto González.
Un hombre que cree en el imperio de la ley liberales.
A man who believes in the rule of law. Uber alles.
Su gente venía a este país desde Sonora.
His people came to this country from Sonora.
Y ahora encerran su Mercedes por $4 por hora.
And now they wax his Mercedes for $4 an hour. Ni no más and no more. A propósito, hoy estamos contratando a gente como ustedes para construir un muro de 17 pies para excluir a gente como ustedes. And by the way, today we're hiring people like you to build a 17-foot wall to keep out people like you. Inglés es la lengua madre. English is the mother tongue. No sé quién es el padre. I don't know who the father is. Inglés es la lengua nacional de los Estados Unidos. What he said, así pues, cosechen mis uvas, por favor. So please harvest my grapes. Y lleven mis niños a la escuela. And take my kids to school. Y cambien el pañal de mi abuelo. And change my grandpa's diaper.
I cannot sleep
No puedo dormir
thinking of the children
pensando de las niñas
who cannot sleep
que no pueden dormir,
from supperless to bed.
pues no tienen que comer.
I cannot sleep
Dormir no puedo
thinking of the young ones
pensando de los niños
on the road,
sin un
no
hogar
place to lay their head.
donde descansar.
If there were one,
Si fuera uno,
would be cause to wonder.
sería cosa que pensar.
If there were one,
Si fuera una,
would be cause to weep.
darían ganas de llorar.
But they are numbered
Pero no es uno,
into many thousands.
sino que son miles.
For each one,
Y por cada uno
I cannot sleep.
no puedo dormir. Los almacenes
Stores are full,
llenos de alimento
bins are overflowing.
y frente a ellos
Sight of food,
niños hambrientos van,
hungry children wait.
mientras las niñas
While on the street,
son cada día más largas.
lines are getting long.
Y en el hogar no hay nada que comer.
Nothing on the plate.
Si fuera una,
If there were one,
sería cosa que pensar.
would be cause to wonder.
Si fuera uno,
If there were one,
darían ganas de llorar.
would be cause to weep.
Pero no es uno,
They are numbered
sino que son miles.
into many thousands.
Y por cada uno
For each one,
no puedo dormir.
I cannot sleep. We will not sleep,
No dormiremos,
thinking our sisters from the city.
hermanas de la ciudad.
We will not sleep,
No dormiremos,
our brothers from the plow.
hermanos de los campos,
Till we have shared
hasta lograr
the wealth we have created.
la riqueza compartir
There is food
entre
for
aquellos
those who hunger
que
now.
hambre tienen ya.
If there were one,
Si fuera uno,
would be cause to wonder.
sería cosa que pensar.
If there were one,
Si fuera uno,
would be cause to weep.
darían ganas de llorar.
But they are not
Si no que son miles,
for each one.
y por cada uno
I cannot sleep
no puedo dormir
till there are none.
hasta ver ni uno.
He will not sleep.
No dormiremos.
I do admire them. So I have this one character that I love to do. Her name is Dot Deasy. She is a homeless street poet. So what I'll do is I will take the first few suggestions of things that I hear, whatever was on your mind, whatever you want the poem to be about. And then Dot Deasy will come out and improvise a poem for you. We cool with that? Yeah. All right, so I'll take the first few things I hear. What's that poem about?
Healthcare.
Union?
Healthcare.
Healthcare? And living wage. Go figure. Okay. So please, welcome your street poet, Dot Deasy. Thank you. My name is Dot Deasy, and this is my poem on union, living wage, what was the other one? Healthcare, thank you. Okay, so you start your day and you just wonder where you're going, but you're not sure where you're going to be because you have to remember where you came from, and that's kind of shady because you're not sure where you live right now because you can't really afford, you know what I'm talking about, living wage. And yet at the same time you say, ooh, today I really think I should really get my teeth checked because you know things aren't feeling right. When I bit down on that gummy bear, it wasn't so good, but you say, what about my health coverage? But you can't really walk in the light if you don't really know where you're going to be because some things will never come back around to you. And yet you say to yourself, I thought I paid that bill, you know. And yet the bills keep piling up and you keep wondering to yourself, how did I get back there? Oh, I forgot to go to the union meeting. Now, at the meeting, they would tell you different things that you were supposed to do and sign up for, as if you never really got there either because you forgot that you weren't feeling well and you missed the day back then and you got to go to work anyway, so you're going to miss the meeting again. What can you do? And at the same time, people come to you wondering where you've been, where you're going to go, what you see, and you don't really have a clear vision because it's not sure because you don't have the union that you were talking about because there's no community where you are. Yet the health care you thought was really good and you stayed on top of it. When you went there, they told you turn around. At the same time, it's not where you want to be. So when you turn around, you go back home and say to yourself, man, I should have joined that union. Yet the union comes back and tells you, okay, this is what we got. You got your health, you got your union, you got your car, you got everything you need. Yet somehow something's not right because no one else around is playing the same game as you. And you realize, oh, I still need health coverage. And when you get your coverage, you realize, I'm not really covered, I'm just skating. And yet you skate through the park at the time because they're closing on Sundays for you, something they wanted to do for you, and yet you can't get what you need. You need your union. Thank you very much.
educación es la base de toda felicidad, porque no tenemos oportunidad de obtener tan solo una buena ración. Nos dicen que es por el bien de la nación, que la patria exige amor y abnegación. Habría que saber que entienden por amor y desde luego por abnegación. El patrón razones nunca entenderá, a la fuerza bruta acostumbrado está. Es un sinvergüenza, le puedes gritar, como ya lo sabe no le importará. Puedes insultarlo y solo se reirá, pues tiene una concha como de caimán. Si emplazas esa huelga entonces sí verá cómo es posible oírlo rebuznar. Cambia de colores como el camaleón, según lo que trama y según la ocasión. Ante el poderoso parece ratón, pero ante los débiles es un león. Es una paloma con piel de... Les recordaré lo que le pasó a Juan, cuando una rebaba ciego lo dejó. Ni siquiera un médico de guardia dio, y el patrón lo echó cuando no le sirvió. Más de 25 años de trabajo no le dieron siquiera indemnización. Historias como estas se repetirán si no tenemos organización. Si las máquinas podemos engrasar, tuercas y tornillos sabemos armar, hasta el torno nos parece familiar y usamos aceites con facilidad. Vamos aceitando los engranes ya de nuestra conciencia que dormida está. Que la producción produzca bienestar para el obrero que vida le da. Que la producción produzca bienestar para el obrero que vida le da. Que vida le da, que vida le da.
Y se me cambia de limpio para llevarlo a ver al médico. Y cuando venga su madre, a ver qué diablos hacemos. Ay, chavita, qué mal andas. Ay, hijo, qué triste es esto. Yo metido en el trabajo para ganarnos el sustento. Y la pobre de tu madre, por todas partes corriendo. Fue a las cruces a buscarte, luego al servicio secreto, después a los hospitales. Ya te dábamos por muerto, pero ella tiene la culpa por darme malos consejos. Viejo, vámonos de aquí. El muchacho está creciendo. Ay, viejito, no seas malo. Si seguimos en el pueblo, no puede el niño estudiar. Y él quiere ser ingeniero. ¿Y qué hice? Mis 10 chivas, mis maganos, mi escopeta, toditito que lo vendo. Y con un capitalito, ahí viene Pancho, el muy menso, a meterse en esta jaula para que usted fuera ingeniero. Ahora dígame, señor, ¿está bien lo que está haciendo? Sí, padre. Si usted me escucha, tal vez estará de acuerdo, porque no hice más que hacer lo que usted hubiera hecho. Una ancianita descalza, más delgadita que el viento, con un chiquito a su lado que imagino era su nieto. Frente al cine de la misión, flores estaba vendiendo. Llegaron 3 de la migra, gordos como un monumento, y haciendo gala de fuerza subirla a un carro quisieron. Pegó de grito la anciana misericordia pidiendo, y el niño aterrorizado clamaba piedad del cielo. Lucharon 2 contra 3. Y los débiles vencieron, porque en forma amenazante la gente se fue reuniendo. Al ver nuestra decisión, los 3 cobardes huyeron. Pero a los pocos minutos, uno que pasó corriendo, pateó la fruta con rabia y de pasada al pequeño. Ay, padre, que le echó mano. Y aunque no era de mi peso, de un puñetazo en la barba le vi rodar por el suelo. Pero a los pocos minutos, sus contaplachas volvieron. Y entre los 3 me dejaron tirado en el pavimento. Ahora sí, juzgue usted, sin compasión, sin rodeos. Vengo de pisar la cárcel por defender a mi pueblo. Si usted piensa que hice mal, lo siento, no me arrepiento. Gracias.
We are going to change this world. We are going to change this world. Sooner than
I'll be Cody Mecca.
And I'm Diana Hartman.
And we're the Peace Mix.
Everybody, everybody,
Everybody,
everybody,
everybody needs a living wage. Oh, to get 'em through,
get 'em through,
get 'em through.
get 'em through.
Everybody needs a living wage.